Now let's look at this in comparison to the factor and the AC method. So again, the example we just looked at, we solved it using the quadratic formula. However, in many of these quadratic equations, you may be able to factor using the AC method. The best way to know whether or not the AC method is possible is to do this. Take the discriminant and see if it's a perfect square. So going back to our example, again, we had A is equal to 8, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to -1. Our discriminant is B squared minus 4AC. So when I plug this in to the discriminant, I get 36. 36 is a perfect square. So this is a sign that I can use AC method. And the AC method was what was discussed in the previous lecture. Okay, so now, as a reminder, what does this look like if we use the AC method rather than the quadratic formula? So this is the steps we just taken, which uses the quadratic formula, and it gave us our two solutions. If I did the AC method, well, what does the AC method say? Take your A and your C, you multiply them. So A times C, in this case, would be 8 times -1, which is -8. Find factors of 8 that can split the middle. Well, I know 8 can be 4 times 2. 4 minus 2 gives me 2. 4 times -2 gives me -8. So I split the middle term as 4x minus 2x. Then I find the greatest common factor among these pairs, which is 4x. That allows me to change the factorization here to 2x plus 1. And then among these pairs, I can factor a -1. Since both of them are negative and both of them are prime, the only thing possible is -1. So that makes the factorization here 2x plus 1. Since we have 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1, those can factor together and come here. Whatever's left is the 4x and the -1. Those end up here. And now I have two algebraic expressions that equal to 0. So what does this go to? This takes us to the zero principal property. The zero principal property says, okay, two different things multiply and give me 0. That means either or can also equal 0. So we separate it. And we have 2x plus 1 equals 0. Well, if 2x plus 1 equals 0, subtract the 1 and divide by the 2. And then if 4x minus 1 equals 0, add 1, divide by 4. And then we get this solution set.